Hello, welcome back to another beer review. Now this beer is, well, the name of this beer urged me to buy this one. I got this one in Northallerton today actually. It was on the shelf and just the name of it, I thought that's a great name for a beer. And I got a feeling it could be the most bitter tasting beer I've had for a long time. We're going to Stockton. We're going to a brewer I've never heard of before, and I get excited when I pick up a bottle by a brewer I've never heard of before, because it's you're going into the unknown. Because sometimes with some beers you see there's a pattern in, there's a slight pattern in taste and that, if you stick with the same brewer, with some of them anyway. So we're going to Stockton, just up the road from me, and we are going to the Three Brothers Brewing Company. And this is the ex-wife. Lovely jubbly, boys and girls. 4% ABV, 500ml bottle. There is the back side. They're on Facebook, as you can see, if you want to check them out. And there is the address, which I shall read to you. I might as well. 4 Clayton Court, Bowesfield Crescent, Stockton-on-Tees, TS18 3QX. Brewed by the Three Brothers Brewing Company, a family-run brewery. Well, they're three brothers, based in County Durham. The ex-wife and ale that is traditionally bittered and subtle notes of toffee throughout, for the bitter drinkers out there. But if it's anything, depending on what circumstances they got divorced on, whoever got divorced on, it could be a very, very bitter beer indeed. So let's crack her open like we do. Without further ado, lol, she's popped her clogs. That was quite lucky there. Did see that reaction there, boys and girls? I don't know if she's bottle conditioned. I think she is bottle conditioned, definitely. Cool, this ex-wife was a bit pissed off when I cracked her open. Cool, bloody hell. Already, beautiful bready, toasty note. Wholemealness. See what we'll get from the net. Cereal, oaty, toast. Wholemeal bread. Wholemeal bread is the real boss of the show with this one. You can really pick that up. Granary. Smells really nice, Smells really nice. As you can see, colour, the colour, typical British bitter colour. A beautiful kind of like brownness. See if I top her up even more. There she is. Beautiful, lovely beer. Now, I've said it in past reviews, if you want to try out your local beers and that, go to a farm shop. They might be expensive, they might be £3 a bottle. I think this was about £3 a bottle, but you're supporting your local, brewers. And it's very important that everybody does that. It's okay to go for all these kind of like glamorous craft beers, which are, kind of like available everywhere around the country. But, there's people out there doing a very honest job at brewing good beers. And I think that, this is a appeal to everybody out there. Go out, stick to your local, your local area, get beers from your local area, and promote them. And that's what I love doing. And that's the reason why also that I've gone for, this beer as well. So I'm going to see what else I'll get from the... It's a slight orange rind from the glass. It smells really nice actually. Pleasant. So I'm going to go in, so cheers. That's nice. That's really nice. Slight hint of burnt toast. Orange rind is there. There's a lovely cereal, granary type of taste note there, which balances it all. And I'll tell you what, it's not overtly bitter either. On the back end, you got this lovely toasted type of orange skin, orange rind, and it suits this beer lovely. It really is. It's very drinkable. Sign of a good beer is when you take that first gulp and you want to take more, and you want to take more. And say if I was somewhere like a beer festival, because it's coming up to the time of year when there's beer festivals, and this was on, and you know, you have your first pint, which is always a belter. The first pint, no matter what beer festival you're at, that first pint is the holy grail. And this beer, as I'm drinking, just crying out for me to get another pint and another pint. Lovely subtle notes, lovely wheaty notes. You're getting the barley, you're getting the granary, lovely hint of orange skin. There's a hint of berry there as well. This is a cracking beer. It really is. Food pairing wise, because I'm thinking of food with this, hearty steak and kidney pie would go with this. Proper northern steak and kidney pie would go with this, because it is going down really well. Cracking, lovely texture in the mouth as well. Nice and smooth. Not overbearing, carbonation wise. It just makes you want to drink more, and it also, after a few of them, it'll most probably make you want to eat more as well, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to have one more time, boys and girls. That's lovely. It's just lovely. It's just cracking sessionable bitter, and you can't ask for much better than this. This is a cracking beer. I'm going to get some more from these boys, because I'll tell you what, you may have an ex-wife, but they're brewing some decent beer. Three Brothers Brewing Company, the ex-wife, 4% ABV. Boys and girls, go out there and get yourself a bottle. So there you go. So what are you still here for? Get in the car now. Drive up or drive down to Northampton, pick one up from Lewis and Cooper, and enjoy it for yourselves. And on that note, see you boys and girls on my next one. So cheers.